I hate to be that guy, but Battle Rap Edition today we have a special interview. Everybody know me. I'm from the South, Birmingham, Alabama, in the building. I have my first Southern battle rapper on my channel, so this is a special episode for me. This young man right here is swiftly moving his way up through the chain of command in the rankings of battle rap. He is the face, in my opinion, of Easy to Block Captain's trenches. Just had a phenomenal battle with B Magic. And it wasn't no choking magic, no mid magic. It was a good magic. And this young man stood tall against a legend. I've been doing my homework on him. I've been following for a long time. I'm honored. I'm happy. Atlanta's own, Born Home's own.
Yeah.
Dre Majesty in the building.
Thank you for having me. You just made my day with that intro, man. That mean a lot to me. Thank you, CD, for real,
I've been trying to do my homework on folks to give them a proper intro, man. See, this,
that was perfect.
I want my channel to be actually getting to know the battlers more so current event mess and drama and all that. Now, sometimes the conversation leads that way. You know, I let y'all kind of control where we go, but you know, I'm trying to get the fans' perspective on who are these people. And that leads me to my first question. I have a staple question on my channel. I ask everybody who's been on here, where was the moment in your life? What was the moment in your life? Where were you in life? How old you were, or how long ago was it when you realized, hey, I'm a little better than my homeboys. They go crazy because these other people go crazy every time I rap. Let me try to see what I can do with this. Like what happened? Like, how did you get there?
Damn, we gotta go way back. I've been, God rest her soul. My grandma Frankie Mae and my daddy mom. She was a poet. She was a poet, and my dad write music. He was in a band. My dad's side, they real into music and talent, so they always gifted writers. I've been writing poetry since I was like 8, 9. And I started rapping at 12, 13, you know, recording in the bedroom, mic in the bedroom and stuff. And I always knew I was good. And I think it hit me about 16, 17, and like, man, I'm gonna do this for real. Like, I'm finna rap. I'm gonna be a rapper, man.
Yeah.
I just stuck with it. Now, I had aspirations of, like, I thought I was gonna be a recording artist. Like, that was my first thing. And you know how the music business works. I thought I was gonna have a deal at one point. That fell through. Certain stuff just didn't go my way. Life be lifing. And I so crazy. I was in the studio. I'll never forget. I was living in Arlington, Texas for a point in my life. And I was in Dallas.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jew, my engineer. Jew, I was like 24, 25. Jew was like, man, you watch battle rap? I'm like, yeah, I've been watching battle rap forever. I always been a fan. He was like, you should battle. And I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But you understand where we come from. It ain't just no league you can just walk up and try out. It's really a northern sport, you know what I'm saying? It's an up north sport. So I heard him, but like didn't take it too serious, and ended up back in Atlanta. And I got a mutual friend, shout out to J Mike, who introduced me to Trez. Me and Trez met at the RBE event, chopped it up. Yeah, shout out that's one of my goats. Shout out to my big brother. And we just kept in contact. And I seen God is so funny. I'm on Instagram scrolling one day. I click on Trez's story. He like, hey, I got a slot available for some newcomers. I'm throwing an event Saturday. Mind you, this a Monday. So I hit Trez up. I'm like, hey, man, I want to try out. He was like, can you get ready in a week? I'm like, yeah. I ain't never battled a day in my life, ever. Man, I got in this motherfucker. I was in the same apartment. Never forget. I came home, locked in this living room. I went in there and cooked up a little one round. Been up ever since, man. Trez seen it, was like, damn, like, you ain't never battled? I'm like, nah. And it just, I was always a writer, though. I always had personality, was a writer. I just kind of mixed it together, and now we here, man. And it's an accident. I just been knowing, like, all right, when I do something, I really commit to it. So Like, yeah, just super, just like, fuck it, I'm one of them. And I just, even before I even got to this point, I had the confidence of like, I'm nice. If people see me, they gonna like me. And I was somewhat right. Yeah, for sure.
But you know, it takes that to be successful in anything. Like the knowledge of self, self-awareness, believing in self, the power of the I am. That's the kind of stuff I believe in. Like, it all lines up with stuff like faith without works is dead, all that kind of stuff. Like I remember when I was at work and I was talking about going independent in the trucking industry, and my coworkers was like, "Man, we got a good job," and so one nigga said, "Man, it could be worse." I looked him dead in his face. I said, "Nigga, it could be better. What the fuck is y'all saying?" Like I don't think like that. So I commend all of y'all for jumping out there and believing in yourself and going after a dream, whether you live off of it, whether it's a side hustle, whether it's extra money, residual income. I commend everybody who believes in themselves, whatever it is, whatever field it is. That's why I love to give y'all flowers. I'm a fan of the whole culture. Yeah, some people I talk shit to, but at the end of the day, I really respect. I mean, you know how it goes. But I really respect each and every one of y'all, from the toppest of the toppest to the dude who just came in here for free to battle. Like, I really respect all of y'all, because it takes nerves of steel to go in a room full of complete strangers and rock that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know you. Sometimes they don't know you, especially when you early on. They don't know. You gotta earn it. So it take a lot.
Ain't nobody coming to see you. They wait to really get to the end. But
the main event, they here for the main event.
But if you can leave an impression, that gets you better names. And okay, I like this. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first caught wind of you, I was like, this nigga, I ain't right here. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I saw you. I forgot which card on who you against. Don't make me lie. But I was watching a Trenches event. But on pay-per-view. Yeah. And to me, I left like with the impression. Like it was a good main event. I can't remember which one it was. But I was like, that Dre dude, that nigga spit. Now I am South Ice too.
It either had to be Easy and Will or Easy and Swamp. They had to be one of them. If you can't remember, it's cool, but it was one of them. Because I had good games both of them days. But I can't. I ain't gonna,
like I said, don't make me lie. But I just remember, like, this nigga, who is this? So I went down the rabbit hole. And trying to find as much as I can about you. You know what I'm saying? But like, I've been a fan since the first time I saw you rapping. And then, I'm South biased. I don't give a fuck. Because you gotta think about, I'm from Birmingham.
Y'all right up the street.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, but I'm saying there's no battle rap scene here. I do know people who's into watching it, but like if I do an event down here, I don't know if it'll sell out. It might not. But I don't know. But my point is, like, so the battle raps, like, it being from the South, and then I'm an OG fan, so I'm one of the first people where I'm from who was really into it, like going to events, spending my own money to fly or drive to St. Louis or to Philly and places like that. Shout out to Scotty, to Houston. You know what I'm saying?
I love Scotty.
I love
Scotty to death.
Hey, what? I gotta get in contact with Scotty and get him on here. Welcome to the South, bitch. Hey, you are in my house.
Nah, what did he say?
What he say? Welcome to the South, bitch. You are in my house, bitch. We be sipping scissor, ho. We be dripping salt. I love that shit. Being from the South. So I ain't gonna lie. When I start seeing people come along from the South and really be big names, like Trez, like Al, like Swamp, Capo coming up in the ranks. You coming up in the ranks. Who else? Official, arguably Mount Rushmore female, and she from Louisiana.
Facts. Can I say something about Scotty?
Yeah, go ahead.
He put me on one of my second year battling, he let me come to Houston Barcode. And when I met him, one of the first things I said was, thank you, because you one of the people. I think I saw Scotty before I saw Trez on YouTube. Scotty was one of the first people that let me know, like, damn, I might be able to do this. When he told that, nigga, I'm discreet with this pistol. Nigga, I sleep with this pistol. Like, when I saw Scotty,
yes,
in my opinion, for me, I hold Scotty in that same regard as Trez and Swamp. Because what he meant for the South. Because what he meant to us. Like, he sound like us, talk like us. And I feel like he didn't get the looks he deserved, but I hold Scotty in high regard.
I really do too.
And when I met him, I told him that to his face, like, man, I dapped him up, showed him love. I never forget that. He booked me before anybody knew who I was. So I got a lot of love for Scotty, for real.
What I respect about Scotty, he didn't get the looks he deserved from the leagues, so he paid his own road.
He did his own thing.
Still got the looks. Mm-hmm. Still got them looks. Because, you know, when URL throw known, he throw home.
Mm-hmm. On the same weekend,
I love it because if you ain't gonna give it to me, I'm kicking the door down. I'm taking
it myself. Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you, shout out URL, but sometimes a couple of times them home cars been better than them known cars.
It was good. It was good. Yes.
Yeah.
I got a lot of love for Scotty. Shout out to Scotty and Blaze. I got a lot of love for Scotty. Man.
Shout out to Scotty, man. Okay. Tell us about your journey. Like you told us about about Trez. Okay, let's fast forward some. Trez give you the 1-rounder.
Mm-hmm.
You do well. And then what happens that leads up to where you are today?
So I just knew then, like, because Trez threw an event called In the Kitchen. It wasn't a league. Shout out to him and Chris Petty, but they threw In the Kitchen.
Yeah.
And I knew, like, see, at the time I hopped off the porch, TD, Blow had soul spit that heat. And John wasn't really throwing events for new talent. He had Clone, he had Loso, he had his guys. So he wasn't throwing no events. My first thought was, what can I go? I need in-game reps. I need reps. Where can I go? I got in touch with Lex from iBattle. He was like, yeah, you come out here, we'll give you some opportunities. So I was on iBattle for about 4-5 months. God's so funny. Shout out to Vixen. Vixen needed another. I was on iBattle from I started battling with 2022. So I was on iBattle from, I think, June to the end of December. Vixen was a scout for the Crucible for the South, and she was going to Miami. She needed one more representation. Shout out to Kai the Poet. Kai put me on, like, hey, can you get ready in 8 days? Can I get ready in 8 days? Nigga, what? Got ready, bought my flight, went to Miami. I ended up getting through phase 1. Fun fact, I was in the same class as Eunice, Dice, Mozzie, Capo. I was in that phase 2. I was in that class. I was there that day. That day, all them get crazy. I was there. I had a bad game that day. I had a bad game. It was hot. We rapped last, and I just wasn't good. I thought I wasn't good. Yeah. I had a bad game, so they didn't pick me. Cool. I go home. I ain't gonna lie, I'm devastated. I'm a little sick. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, P called me back. P like, we're gonna do something else. We're gonna do we'll do another one. I'm gonna bring you back. I'm like, cool, say no more. I have a great game that day. Also, too, they put us in a group chat and was like, listen, we want to see who got a draw. We want you to sell tickets. I sold the most tickets that weekend. I called in every favor I had from everybody. Like, hey, I need you to buy a ticket, but I sold like 55 tickets. So I didn't even have to rap that day. I was already going to the next phase. I was going to the next phase already. So, but between that time though, they not calling. They wasn't calling. It got quiet for me. I'm not rapping. Shout out to CJA because we met, because, I said I was an iBattle, he's a iBattle. We had a rapport and stuff. And people will tell you, fun fact, anytime a battler come to Atlanta, they have a layover or they cool. Draco make sure they good. Pick them up. I might take them to Mr. Everything or show them some love. They come to the crib. Anytime a battler come to Atlanta, they good with me. They'll tell you that. So I seen I'm sitting down for a minute. I see E say he doing a tournament for new guys and mid-tiers. That's all he doing it for. So I make a call to CJA. I'm like, hey, because I know E loves CJA. He was trying to get him on the trenches and all that. I'm like, hey, make a call for me. He like, oh, bet, say no more. I'm in the shower one day. CJ said, like, call this number. It's a 504 number. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, hello? He like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, it's easy? He like, yeah. I'm like, this Dre. He like, oh, you for the tournament? I'm like, yeah. I don't know why. I always be like, he was like, Ja called me. Shout out to Ja, my dog. Ja like, can you get here in a week? I'm like, yeah. Bought my own flight, got to Philly. This is my first time there. It's the first time I meet all the guys. Moo, Tex, King, Ja. Second time I had met E, but I don't think I was battling at the time. So it's so funny. I battled G-Lo in Atlanta on a one rounder. Went home, took a nap, was on the first flight to Philly the next morning. This is how bad I wanted it, TD. I'm talking about battle, went home, nap, I'm in Philly like ain't nothing happened. Then did the face off and the coin toss and all photos, was right back in Atlanta the same night I was left out of Philly. Like I was on it that bad. So when I saw the first pool of tournaments, like, you know, the first tournament they did with, it was me, King, Tex, Moo, Jay Moore, all of us. In my mind, TD, I'm like, remind you now, this is my dog too. Jay Moore is on fire at the time. He had just battled Bonus. He was on fire. Like Jay Moore had
that tournament right there might be the best one.
Man,
look at the names you just named. All y'all are known now.
Yes,
you, Tex, King, Muwap, Jay Moore. Mm-hmm. All y'all ain't top tier big household names selling out urban plaza, but everybody you recognizable. If a nigga don't know who one of y'all are, they ain't no real fan. That's all I'm saying.
So mind you, go back to this though. This 2 years ago, so crazy. Around the same time, I think I went up there February 17th to the trials and stuff. But at this time though, nobody really know me. I had never seen King rap. I had never seen Move, Tex, none of them rap. So in my mind, T, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, if I don't get Jay Moore in this first round, that's 10,000 mine. I'm in the crib. I'm like, yo, man, they got damn put them names in the hat. That shit said Jay Moore, Majesty. I'm like, God damn, man. So I get back to the crib. I'm like, shit, it's wartime. I got to get ready. Yeah. And I was in his house losing my mind trying to get ready for Jay Moore. Losing my mind. Like, and that was a good battle, though. He was fire. I was fire. He ended up winning. But I never forget, Easy pulled me to the side after that battle and was like, I'm going to bring you back. You fire, I'm going to bring you back. And the next week, I had a contract in my email for a Trenches contract. Now, that was really hard for me because I go out in the first round and I'm watching the tournament go. I'm watching Jay Moore and Tex have a classic in Detroit. I ended up going to Miami. I was in the building for King and Jay Moore. The same weekend, Easy battle Charlie Clips. I was in the building for that. So I'm watching all these events and I'm like, damn, I want to be in the game. Damn, I want to be in the So I didn't battle from like February to August, but he called me in June and was like, I want you on his Trenches anniversary card. I want you to open it up. I want to, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I knew then, like, this my shot right here to show the world. I gave me Baby James, been Baby James locked in. And from then, it just been up. Because that you never know who watching. When I went on stage, when I walked off, Hitman done tweeted about me. Hitman done posted me on the story. Everybody like, who the Dre nigga? I never forget. They walk outside. They like, hey, you going crazy on Twitter right now. Like, opportunity after opportunity. So okay, I had a good game. Cool. Easy. Listen, they be giving me a hard time about E. Every time I had a good performance, you know what Easy tell me? I need to see it again. I'm like, damn, I need to see it again. I'm like, God damn, how many times you need to see it? Like, but that was how he treated me though. Like I had to earn it. So I do the Baby James battle. Good game. I have a bunch of moments. I go crazy. We do us versus I battle. I was telling Frank the same thing. People wasn't sold on us as a league. They thought our battle was gonna wipe the floor with us. And I'm looking I'm online. I'm like, they really think we don't stand a. I'm calling King like, man, I'm calling Moo. I'm like, they really think we don't stand a chance.
I remember the spaces leading up to that.
Mm-hmm. They was talking crazy.
They was like, I battle with a sweep, all kind of shit. Hey, it didn't go like that.
I was in the crib shocked. I'm like, so imagine how I was in here getting ready. and we have another good game. Me and Kim have a great battle. I have a good game. And it's so crazy how it worked. I have a good game. It's in November. Y'all don't see me again till May though of the next year, and that's when I battle Prezi on Pray for My Enemies. And that was the one where he called me. He like, nigga, this your time. And I asked him. I said, listen, am I getting the? Because they started a lot of leagues start giving one battle away free, so people could buy the pay per view as a
do it on the YouTube, and then it'll leave.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I got the free YouTube that day, and that was the one thing I asked for. I'm like, am I getting since I'm opening the card?
Who you battled on that one?
I battled Prezi.
And what was the main event on that one?
Easy and Swamp.
That's the one. That's the one I see you. I said, who the fuck is this nigga right here? And he country. I said, and he country. I said, I like this nigga.
Everybody say that. I am though. But that was the one.
So, I told you I'm South biased. Not like to the point where I'm blind, but I'm from the South. So every nigga from the South that shine, I'm standing up. Let's go. That's the one. That's the one.
And that was the one where a lot of people was like, all right, he here to stay. Okay, he one of them. Okay,
he one of them.
You
one of them, bro. You one of them.
That was the one that won it over. And that was the day that after I got off stage, Easy didn't say nothing. He was just like, who you want? Who you want, man?
It's time now. Yeah.
All right, you feel me? So
the conversation gets different.
You feel me? I had to go earn it though. So and it's just from constant work, that prep, the B Magic, the like every time he called me, I took it. As you see, I don't battle a whole lot because when he called me, I want to be ready. Because I feel like the guy that put you in position, I feel like you can't tell him, nah, man, I got something else going on, man. I ain't doing that. Like, what? Anytime it's a trenches card, I'ma be on it. That's my, you know what I'm saying? Because this, if he don't give me a chance, you might not be talking right now, TD. You feel me? It's a lot of people, I ain't gonna say no names, that's in this culture that had a chance to manage me or sign me to that league and they kind of, but he gave me the platform to, you get what I'm saying? So when
the thing is, whatever is for you is gonna happen regardless. So it's people who could have managed you, assigned you, and all that kind of stuff, but that ain't God's plan.
For sure,
it worked out perfectly. Think about it. If somebody else who had, they probably could have dropped the ball.
They know what they was doing.
Lead the same way. They probably didn't see what he saw. They probably saw, okay, he got talent, but I'm gonna bench him. No, this a starter, baby. You gotta put him in there. You know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't look. What you know how what the boy the Jeremy Lin. This man got on a 10-day contract, end up having about a 10-12 year career. Sometimes somebody see it and it turns to gold. So
you just need one shot.
You need that one shot. Easy saw what needed to be seen. Somebody else probably saw talent. Yeah, I'm gonna put him on the roster. No, he a starter. This nigga is going. He'll give you 30 and 12. You can't
if you need it. If you need it,
you can't get him garbage minutes. You know what I'm saying?
You just put it in perspective for me too, TD. I ain't never even thought about it like that. It was supposed to happen like that. You're right.
It's supposed to happen like that, bro. I don't believe in coincidence and nothing. I believe we have free will, but I believe we still have a destiny and a plan. So I think every decision you make in life, you can choose this one or you're gonna choose this one. If you choose this one, it's gonna happen this way. Choose that one, it's gonna happen this way. But you're making it happen. That's why earlier when I said I salute y'all for jumping off the porch and believing in y'all selves, because and I'm not a Muslim, but I really believe in the acronym Islam. I, self, Lord, and Master. I really believe I control everything. How I'm gonna die is because of me. It don't matter if it's tragic, accident, or old age. How I'm going to pass away, all the way to what I'm gonna do tomorrow, it's because of me. It's gonna be a decision I make that leads to that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe in coincidence. That's fate. Everything I know, it seemed like it was random when you was in Texas and dude, like you should battle. Now y'all both had a conversation. That conversation right there is the reason we here now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that. Because you could have been like, oh man, I ain't got time for that shit. And then it would have went that way instead of this way. It's supposed to happen, man. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to Trent. Shout out to everybody who's helped Vixen, everybody you've named that helped you along your way. That's how it's supposed to go, man. And man, I salute y'all young brothers, man. I ain't got the nerve to get up there and do that shit. Like I ain't got time for this shit. Huh?
It's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, man.
I salute all y'all for that, man. I ain't got time to be like y'all like that. Man, I've been kick somebody in the face, they booed me.
And you understand too, like I say, it's a stigma I have to fight that like we not good rappers because we from a little country. But now I'm nice too. I get like that too. Like, you feel me? Like, so that give me an extra little chip on my shoulder. You feel me?
Where they get that from though? Cause
I have no idea. I don't know.
Ball and G, Pimp C and Bun B, Dre and B, Scarface, Luda, Tip, Jeezy, 2 Chainz, Trick Daddy. See, Trick Daddy from the early niggas be forgetting Trick was the man.
I'm gonna throw you another one. You don't think I know this one though? Kilo Ali.
Kilo Ali, but see, you from the city, you better know him.
Yeah, you better.
you better. Now I'm older than you. Of course I know him, but you from the city, you better know.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so many people who from down here, and we left so many off.
I love Sahara. He's one of my goats. I love Sahara. Yeah.
Big Crit.
Yes. Like, they'll never get Crit his flowers though. He never gonna get his flowers.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Niggas forget that Lil Flip had the game on lock before Nameco sued him for that Pac-Man shit on that game over. Like
for the sound effect.
Yeah. Chameleon out.
Yeah.
Like what they talking about, man? We here. Dre said in what is that, 1993? The South got something to say too. That's all it was, whatever it was. He for real. Man, what the fuck they talking about?
It just was, you know, and shout out, I fuck with New York. They think they created hip hop, so they feel like they own it.
Salute.
You know what it is. Man, so they own it.
Man, let me tell you something. Henry Ford created the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now you got Ford, you got Chrysler, you got
Honda,
Toyota, Mercedes. Yeah, you got Bentleys now. Bentley better than a Ford. It's supposed to be allegedly.
And that's why I carry it like that. Like it mean a lot to me to be from here and be doing it. Cause I wish I could show you my DMs of people like, bro, we rocking with you, bro. I'm from Atlanta too. We rocking with you, bro. Georgia, we rocking with you, bro. I'm like, damn. So that made me it gave me an extra like, damn, I don't want to let them down. Cause if I drop the ball, it may not be another battler to come from here that get another. You get what I'm saying? Because we ain't really had nobody since Trez to get this momentum. You feel me? So it mean a lot to me.
But in the South in general, I don't think we get our just due. I remember I had went to Power Moves Hitman event when he battled Geechee. And Swamp battled T-Rex. And after the battle, I walked up the Swamp. I said, hey man, these niggas better stop battling you in the South. That's a cheat code. They don't understand. They better take that. Like how he did Tay-Rock. How he did Tay-Rock in North Carolina. Like shout out to Rock. Got his ass. Fuck that. Fuck that booing they did because he talking about Raccoon. Swamp was winning, in my opinion. Anyway,
he was cooking. He was cooking
his ass. Look here.
They don't understand. We got the South really. It's a lot of people that love battle rap down here. It's a lot of people that rock with it. So when they see one of us, they like, oh, okay, bet. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that's the advantage that we got. You feel me? It take a lot. They don't, and ain't nobody gotta give me credit for it, but like, do you know how crazy you gotta be to go to New York or Philly and be talking about real Atlanta? Nigga, real Atlanta. And them niggas be like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like I carry that with me. Like, I'm from here. I know I'm playing y'all sport, but I gotta let y'all know where I'm from. So for Philly and even when I go to New York, it be love. They be showing New York rock with me, Philly rock with me. So that mean a lot to me, man. And I never hide where I'm from, man. I'm glad to be represented.
Let me ask you this. Because I remember when Easy was beloved and he was the favorite and he was the good guy. And then the game switched on him when he left the plantation. I mean, shout out to URL, but I mean, B dot said in that snack face. So if I can't repeat B dot, then if he ain't rocking with what I'm saying, I don't care. But when he started his own, he became a villain.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to navigate through the game with a villain, but still get love for being that good? Because they really can be like, fuck you because you were easy. But they can't even deny it because you're so good.
It's such a catch-22 because there's still some people that really feel like that. Like, man, fuck that. And like, I don't think people understand that me and King, me, Lee, like we have an extension of him. So if like we successful, that means his process worked and he's successful too. So that's some of that hate do trickle down. But
it trickles down,
yeah. I'm one of them people that, and you know we from the South. Like if your partner couldn't fight, he couldn't go to the mall with y'all.
Facts.
He couldn't go, and when you come back to these projects, if you don't help us fight, we beating you up too. That's just you get what I'm saying. This is who I came in with. Is he always right? No. Do me and him have disagreements? Yes. They don't ever hit the net though. I don't tell people. If we was on bad terms, the world would never know. You feel me?
You know what I don't understand about this culture? I don't understand the pick a side narrative of this culture. Why I can't be cool with this dude and a fan of yours? Why you gotta block me because you into this nigga? I ain't say. Why you say what 50 Cent? Why you say fuck me for? Like I ain't did nothing.
It just people have become fans of like the battlers and not the sport in a way. And it's okay to have your favorite battlers, but like I don't got nothing against them URL guys. I don't got nothing against them. I want to see them cook. You get what I'm saying? They not no ops to me. You know what I'm saying? What you eat don't make me shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm just know what flag I'm waving and what I'm saying. You feel me?
Man, I love rock. I love nitty. I love geecha. I love surf. I play that shit all the time. Now, shout out to them. No, none of them say fuck me. I'm just naming like they fired. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? But you can't say fuck me because I'm cool with Verb or I fuck with Easy or let me name another villain. Who else? They don't fuck with. You know, I'm just saying.
They hate Hitman too. I don't know why. I don't know what Hitman did.
Well, you know, Hitman don't fuck with me because I fuck with Verb. And I ain't never said fuck Hitman until he stopped fucking with me. Well, I ain't say stop fucking with me. Till Hitman blocked me.
For what
though? For no reason. I went to Power Moves. That next week I was blocked. I bought a section. I ain't buy no general admission. That section.
I bought a section.
That shit was $750. And the next week you blocked me. I'm supporting you in the middle of your bird beef.
That's crazy.
Why I gotta pick a side? And shout out to Hitman. Hitman, you probably ain't gonna watch my channel. I don't care. But I'm saying, like, man, why you saying? I started saying fuck you after that because you basically saying fuck me.
I don't feel like the fans should. I don't feel like they should be mad at the fans though. Like
that's what I'm saying.
They ain't got nothing to do with it. You get what I'm saying? People when that shit happened with Cassidy that night, them niggas was saying I wasn't gonna make it out of Philly. I was gonna die. I'm like, what? Over some battle raps? Like, what the fuck I do? Like, nigga, they be waking up saying fuck me. I be like, damn, what did I do today? I ain't even did. They be random days. They just be like, man, fuck that nigga Dre. I'm like, damn, it done got like weird like that. I don't know why, but it just like that.
Like, why you forcing me to pick a side? And the crazy thing about it is, me and my group, we went in together and bought a section, $750. Bro, what did we do? What did I do to you? Because I'm a speaker in Verb Spaces. I ain't say fuck Hitman when Verb saying fuck Hitman. He wouldn't even say nobody else. But since I'm known for being in there, you automatically, bro. This is my, that Twitter page I got now. That's my new page. I don't even follow dude. Him and ARP blocked that page too. Y'all found me and blocked me. God damn.
For what though? What ARP got to do with it?
I went to Max Out 3. Took pictures with them, man. ARP, I support you. I ain't say fuck you until you said fuck me. But why you saying fuck me though? I ain't even never said nothing bad about y'all niggas.
The sport,
bro, everything I said about them was after they had did about me. Like I'm gonna still show up. I'm gonna be at the T-Top and Bird Battle in North Carolina. I'm going.
I'm probably gonna pop out for that too. I'm probably gonna pop
And
out
ain't
for
nothing
that.
gonna happen to me. I promise you. I'm from Birmingham. If my nigga, I would look. You know how Birmingham get down. I fuck the event up.
Look, let me tell you something. You know I'm from the South for real, right? I had a
Yeah.
little chick used to stay in Enterprise.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that ain't that far from y'all, is it?
Well, Enterprise, yeah, they're about 3 hours away from us. It's down
Real.
south Alabama. Yeah.
I had another little chick stayed in Dothan, but that's another story.
Enterprise, now they close. Enterprise,
They
no,
close.
they close.
Okay, big. Yeah, okay. I've been around TD, but the sport is just in a weird space, and I don't know why. Like the fans, like they acting like stands and shit. Like it's weird.
Why
Like
it's so cliquish, bro? Why y'all can't be, and I still go to your event and go to his event as a consumer. But now, since I'm associated with this person, y'all over there saying he's a dick eater and fuck him. Man, let me tell you something. Me and my crew, we go to every event we want to, and we be outside. We ain't incognito. We take pictures, we hugging people. But see, the thing is, it's not the people we be running into. It's them fake page ass niggas who be saying all that bullshit.
They won't even say it
all the time. They might disagree on some topics. They don't never call me out my name. And you can't find one tweet of mine where I'm calling somebody out their name first. It's always me replying because niggas getting their body over this shit. And I'm like, what happened to the game I love?
It ain't even supposed to be that deep, man. It just raps. It just
That's
raps.
all it is.
And the fake pages be brave too, saying all kind of shit. I be like, what? Like,
yeah, a nigga told me because you know all the Verb allegations came out while I was in Las Vegas, so I wasn't really paying. We went to Las Vegas last week for my wife's birthday, so all the stuff about Verb with the
happy birthday to her too.
Okay, appreciate it. Right there, Ghost, right? All that stuff that was happening. Even Geechee, I think, got arrested while I was in Vegas. So I'm getting notifications, but I'm just looking at it and put my phone back in my pocket because we out in Vegas having a good time for a birthday. I'm not going to interact on that shit. So I made a post when I got back saying, just got back from Vegas for my wife's birthday. Ooh, I gave my take on so a nigga coming up on my shit. I'm a dick eater, blah, blah, blah. And I'll slap you in front of your wife. Man, I said, man, I'll shoot you in front of her. Fuck you talking about? Like, man, click on his page. Ain't but 5 people following him. His mama, his auntie, his cousin, and his brother probably. Like, man, quit playing with me, man. Quit playing with me, though. Because now you taking it too far. Bro, I don't even know you.
You taking some street shit now for no reason.
I don't even know you. But I that's when I shared his tweet and I said, public service announcement. I'll be at T-Top and Bird Battle. If anybody feel like this, walk up to me and tell me this. I don't want no problem. But, man, let me tell you something. Quit playing with a grown man who got a lot to lose. I'm going home.
No matter what, I'm going to the crib for sure.
One thing I ain't gonna do is go to the graveyard. But I go back to prison before I go to the graveyard. I'd rather sit in there and let 12 people judge me before 6 of my closest people carry me. Quit playing with a grown man, man. I don't want no trouble. I'm just a fan. I love all y'all, man. Y'all craft. The time y'all put into it, I love the art form. I love it. I support it. I don't just buy general admission. I get VIPs. I get sections. I get the meet and greet stuff. I get the packages. But it don't be the people you run into. It's always the niggas who ain't even outside.
It don't never be that negative energy at the event. It be all smiles.
It be love. It be love.
Never be like that. They just be mad behind computers, man.
The crazy thing about it is most of the rappers know the real loyal fans. That's why we able to go up in their spaces and speak because they see us a lot. Come all the time. He do this, he do that. You see what I'm saying? It's these motherfuckers don't nobody know. Don't call
they don't even go outside.
Don't go outside, bro. They don't leave their house. They go to, I mean, they leave their house to go to work and come home or whatever they do, but they don't even go to the events. You just hoping Hitman see you standing up for him, or you hope whoever, I'm just naming around.
They be rage bang. They be rage bang. They be just trying to get a reaction, man.
Hey, look, Hitman don't even know you exist.
They bad
Geechee
too.
don't even know you exist. Show Off don't even know you exist. Bird don't even know you exist. All of them know I exist at least.
Do you feel like we could ever like get like ring it back in to get it close to where it was? Because it used to didn't be like this.
That's up to the rappers.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. The fans, especially the ones we talking about, they do what the rappers say do.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice, like with Hitman, Bird, Easy, Geechee, people like that. All of them have been in hero mode and villain mode.
Mm-hmm.
The fans, when it's cool to be in Bird spaces, it's packed. When it's cool to like Hitman, everybody love Hitman. When it's cool to hate him, everybody hate Hitman. When it's cool to hate Bird, everybody hate Bird. When it's cool to hate, like Geechee got what he got going on right now. Look at the divide in the culture. You got half of them hating him. You got people saying free him. It's really up to the rappers. What y'all put out, we absorb. Pause. So I really think like even with ARP, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Before Max Out 3, when Surf was calling him KFC, everybody was like, look at that little bit of league over there. All y'all got over there is ill with a Hitman. But all of a sudden, since it's cool to hate A-Verb and him and A-Verb got static, he's the man now.
Mm-hmm.
It's really up to the rappers, the league.
People can't think for themselves, man.
It really got herd mentality. Okay, we going this way. Okay, everybody just start going that way. Okay, we going this way. Everybody start going. Remember, Hitman was winning so much at one point. Everybody was waiting on when Easy beat Hitman, they went crazy.
They couldn't believe it, yeah.
Because he was hated at the time. And Easy was the number one guy in Beloved.
Mm-hmm.
He on the street, all that URL app street and all that. Then he battled Hitman. And so they Easy gonna smoke him. They was I don't know what made Hitman the villain in that scenario, because Hitman ain't never did nothing to nobody, but they was loving Easy so much. And Hitman had went over there to RBE. So they was like, URL over this shit. And so it was just like,
you know how this shit go.
Hitman couldn't win that battle anyway. It didn't matter what he said.
Mm-hmm. Their mind was made up. That's another thing. That's another thing that's killing the game too, is people don't want to say their friends lost, and they're going into a battle. They already got their mind made up, who they want to chill for, who they want to say won. That's killing the game too. I couldn't. You wouldn't believe how many people off cam have called me, tried to get in my ear about my situation, about, hey, you need to watch your back, bro. You need to break out or leave, bro. Boom, boom, this. And I'm like, just because another man left or went this way or didn't agree with him, I don't got no issues. Why would I leave? Because another man like this, I'm happy with where I'm at. So it's people really can't stand on their own and think for themselves. It's weird. I don't understand that. People don't, whatever the popular opinion is, people gonna gravitate to it and rock with the narrative.
Herd mentality, whatever. It's like fans wake up and say, "What we doing? Which way they going?" Okay, I'm going here. Think about it. Remember, Bird been a villain the whole time he been here, but it's still spots where he's been a hero. Max Out 3. Remember when him, Young Ear, Hitman, B Magic, all them was on that card?
Yeah.
Look how much he was loved that summer.
Mm-hmm.
But right before that, everybody was saying fuck him. But in that little moment right there, they was like, yeah, let's go, let's set. And I went. That was a dope at one of the best events ever. And I was there.
I was there for that.
I was there too. Yeah. I was there too. And then right when he fall back out with them, it's back to fuck him. It's like that. Hitman, for example, everybody was saying fuck him leading up to the Easy battle. And then Max Out 3 happened. And he was back in the good graces.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
It's just it's wishy-washy, man.
Man, look here, bro. Let's get off for a minute, because I told you I wasn't gonna hold you long. We've been chopping it up.
You good, TD? You good?
Hey, I'm vibing right now, bro. This is a good conversation. But what
Who would you like to see me battle, TD, in the future? Who would you like to see me battle?
well, behind the scenes what we got trying to
Yeah,
brew.
so
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see if that work out. But to be honest, talking about who? Let me see. Somebody who's like outside right now.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd like to see you come for the throne of the South.
Who?
Either Swamp, Capo, one of them. I like to see you shoot at the throne. Chef Trey.
That's like, man, that's really like we trying to make that happen this year. Like they done talk. Easy and Trez had that talk.
Battle. With the Trez battle, you can if you win that, you'll be the king of the A. But I'm saying outside Atlanta, you got Swamp. You can start throwing rocks at. You got Ab. You can start throwing rocks at. You got Capo. So you could be the king of the South.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you really got the potential to be the king of the South. I'm not gassing you up because you're on my platform. I ain't gonna tell you.
Them battles I want. Them battles I want. The Trez battle, like super, like.
Yeah, that's the city. You got it. Yeah, you got it.
But you know the politics of that is like, I don't know if they're gonna treat him funny if he do it over here. So that we have to like find neutral ground. You get what I'm saying? But I know they talk like I had seen Trez. Me and Trez like close in real life. I had seen him. He was in the whip. He was like, man, I was in New York this weekend. He talked. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, he wanted to do me and you over there. I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah. So when I went to New York the next weekend, I seen East. I'm like, you saw Trez? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you want to do? I said, you want to do it on the trenches, dog? Because I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, if he see me in Philly, it ain't gonna be fair because that's my second home. I'm like, to make it be fair, we gotta do it here because his people we gonna bring. You get what I'm saying? Everybody gonna come there for us, and it ain't gonna be a slight to even though he a legend and stuff. It ain't gonna be if it's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
The people that rock with him rock with me. They know he brought me along. They know the story. It's a story.
Y'all better in Atlanta. I'm definitely coming.
You feel me? So like,
I'm in there.
That's been a talk too of like me and E. You know, I done been down long enough. So E like, we need to start getting you some home games. I'm like, all right, well, cool, bet. So like, I'm gonna really try to get a trenches event in Atlanta. I just don't know when. I know we doing like 5 events this year though, for sure though. We're gonna do some events. Okay. So it's just about winning and well. But like, it's a lot of stuff for me like that. And I'm still like so young in my career. It's a lot of battles I can have because I haven't like oversaturated myself. I'm still in that space of like, okay, he knew he fired. We know him, but he's still been here not long. So like, it's a lot of battles for me to get.
I know one. I know one you can get and you need to get, especially while you on fire.
Who?
Well, it's one that's gonna lead. It's two for real. It's one that will lead to one. You need to go at Danny Myers.
Oh
God! Shout out to Danny Myers. Danny Myers. It's 2 niggas in this game that I love. Cause they will battle a deep freezer. Do you hear me?
For sure.
And they would treat that deep freezer like it's loaded looks. Danny Myers and Tay-Rock.
Yeah, for sure. Niggas,
you could be if I had enough money to battle Tay-Rock, that nigga come out there and smoke me like I'm loaded. Look, them niggas don't take a night off.
Danny, one of the first people I met. And man, I love Danny. Danny's so cool, man. Danny, one of my favorite battles, bro. He's just a cool nigga. Like he's at the hotel, be kicking it with us, just chilling. Like I love Danny, man. Danny a warrior too, man. Danny don't give a fuck. Everybody get his best shot. Everybody get his best shot.
Him and Tay-Rock, they don't care. Man, if I had enough money to give Danny Miles enough money to battle my 17-year-old son, that nigga gonna treat him like he
line it up too. He'll line it up too.
I smoke you and your daddy, Bark.
Yes,
that's everything. He don't.
That.
Everybody the same.
We need that. The game
I think you need that fight. I think you need that fight because it's gonna test your limit to see where you at. And if you come out of there unscathed, win or lose, if you have a great show, you can shoot at Nitty. And that style clash between you and Nitty is a style clash because Nitty is a heavy puncher. You got punch. But you got charisma, you got jokes, you know what I'm saying?
That was one of the things I tried to focus on too. Like I don't want to be considered a puncher because I feel like I do so much. Like that was one of the things I'm like, all right, I'm a punch, but I'm gonna add other facets to my. I feel like that's what make me kind of stand out a little bit. Is like I do a little bit of everything good. Like I don't know, like Ill Will, one of my favorite battles. Ill Will do everything good. He gets serious, he joke, real talk, perform everything. So like that's what kind of make me like I want to be. I don't want to be in a box if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's one of. But Danny, for sure, man, for sure. We talked about that too. Me and he talked about it. He was like, we can get you if you want to.
Because I'm telling you, shout out to Danny. Danny is the type of legend that will give guys like you who on fire right now the opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
If you do good in that battle, you're gonna have to another legend gonna have to come outside. He did that to Danny. Oh shit, hold on. Let me go whoop this nigga. Then they get socked up. Now that's how it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, Danny, you and Danny, I can see that being a great one. And if you do good against Danny, like I said, win, lose, or draw, that style clash with you and Nitty. Now this might be down the line. This ain't like next year, so I don't want people in my comments saying he don't deserve a Nitty battle. I'm saying I can see it down the road.
Yeah, for sure.
Because your trajectory is, in my opinion, is as high as it can go in this game. But like a style clash like that.
I just gotta keep
working, and I'm gonna tell you another thing you didn't name you got in your game. You got them in between punches too, though.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't catch stuff like that.
They don't be hearing me though. They don't be hearing.
I was like this nigga right here. You got them tweeners. That's what I call it. You got them tweeners. Like that nigga said that the led up to that. Did you ain't hear that?
Before I got to the I had the gas light my stove. You know what I said to the? I said I'm a hustler. I stopped the whip when I saw it was bumps in the road. Didn't nobody say nothing. I'm like, that's crazy. Like
that's crazy. I remember. He said I stopped the whip when I saw bumps in the road. They don't catch that. You
like
going,
what?
Yeah, you going to the point, but that's the in between.
Yeah. They don't be listening, man. They don't be listening. Thank you for saying that though. That mean a lot to me because I be like,
I'm a real fan of this. I be paying attention to everybody. That's why I say though. That's why I name all the names I name who I want to see you battle because it's style clashes. Cause Swamp gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
And then he gonna, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like me and him would be so crazy just cause like our accent's so heavy. And like we both talk that street hustle shit. Like me and Swamp have a crazy battle. You feel me? But like before I get to him, though, I feel like you just said something like the same way Capo and Swamp had they, me and Trez gotta have it because it's like, all right, nigga, you been cooking. Let's see if you really ready for real. Come outside, little nigga. Let's see if you feel me. It's like you got big brothers. You know what? You been feeling yourself. Come into the backyard right quick. It gotta happen. It gotta happen.
Before I send my little brother out here to these streets, I gotta make sure he can fight.
For real?
I ain't trying to kill you. I'm just trying to make sure you know what you're doing out here. So then he can see you out there and say, okay, now you ready. I ain't got to call your phone every 5 minutes, make sure you straight, make sure I ain't got to pull up.
On you and shit, yeah. I'm going to try to make that happen too, though, for real. Like, I feel like the Trez battle real doable because we done talked and he like, I don't love my dog to death. Trez told him, he said, I told them niggas like, they can give me whatever. Make sure you straight. Make sure they take care of you, though. When it was in the first, he was like, I don't care what they give me. Make sure they take care of you. So that's my.
Hey, let me say this right quick. Let me call the time out and say this right quick. Shout out to Trez. Trez put me on that crypto and all that kind of stuff too.
He a hustler. Yeah.
A lot of folks don't even know that. Tap in with Chef Trez. Like that nigga will put you onto the stock market and crypto and make your money go up. Shout out to him. I'm talking about dude different. That nigga who rap.
Smart,
They trading. This nigga is bionic.
He a real intellectual for real.
Yeah, this nigga Trez different. Shout out to Trez for real. Cause he put me on his crypto telegram and I did some of the methods and I see my money jump. I was like, oh shit. This little nigga smart. Y'all niggas smart out here, man. I wish I had somebody my age or older than me who was telling me I would have had way more money than I got now.
He always put me on game, life, money, battle rap. Like that's Trey mean a lot to me, man. So like that if he ever want to, before he go hang it up, I don't know if he want to retire, but before he do, it got to be a talk that got to be had, man. For real, that's my dog.
Yeah, y'all got to go outside for it. Y'all got to go to the backyard before he goes. He can't hang it up.
He know.
He'll do the culture a disservice without taking you out back and squabbling before he. I mean, if you want to hang it up, I know you got other stuff going on in life, but you got to take your little. If you gonna leave your little brother out here, you got to make sure he can fight. That's all I'm saying.
He gonna have that talk with me for sure, man. It's gonna be one of them ones. So I'm gonna be when me and Trey get locked in. I might not talk for 3 weeks. I'm locking myself in the bathroom.
You going dog mode?
Because to beat him, he one of them niggas who really don't be losing. Like Trey don't be the last 3, 4, 5 years. He ain't been
go crazy.
Yeah, and you gotta account for if I lose this coin toss.
This nigga, he's a wild card. He a wild. You don't know what he gonna do.
Don't know. You just don't know. He got so much in the arsenal. Like it's like I don't thought about the battle so many times. Like, bro, if I lose this coin toss, I'm gonna have to deal with these rebuttals. Like, damn, that's the first. That's you know what I'm saying. Like, I already thought about the battle in my mind.
I'm glad you said that. You right. Trey's the type of nigga you worry about the coin toss. Because you don't know what he gonna do. You better not have to go first. Because now he get 3 rebuttals on you. And then every round he get 3 of them things. So that's 9 rebuttals. But now if he had to go first, he can only get 2 rebuttals off on you.
He'll rebuttal the rebuttal too. He'll come up with some more it's like it don't stop. Like it's crazy, bro. He an animal.
Man, this nigga's a genius.
Yeah, Android
like that. Nigga like that, boy. You got you seen that video where that old lady cut that old lady and that young girl got to fight in that restaurant?
I seen that, man. Ooh, that was gruesome.
Let me no. See, I'm an old nigga. Trey, now metaphorically speaking, if I was a rapper, I'm the old lady and Trey the young girl. Look, you gotta
go ahead and get you out of here, man. Go ahead and get you out of here.
Because if you don't, he'll smoke your ass.
Yeah, I'm too old, man.
I'm too old, but I gotta go and cut you. Get you up. You gotta have that man.
I know you just confirmed it. You just confirmed you from the country, TD, for real.
Why you say that?
You just confirmed, because that's something my uncle telling that shit. Like, I ain't touching with them young nigga. I'm finna goddamn get his ass up on me.
Let me tell you something. My little brother, I'm about 12 years older than my little brother. He came home from the Navy about 3 years ago. He got his size on him and shit. So I pull up to my mom in the house. He just touched down back to the house. First thing he want to do is grab me and wrestle. Man, I hit that nigga about twice right there. Boom, get him my ball. He said, damn, man. I said, my nigga, I got one good fade left in me. I don't want to have to use it on my brother. I ain't wasting on you. I got wasting on one of these niggas out here, man. I don't want to wrestle. I know you the little brother, but man, I'm too old now. You got
trying to show you he done put on some. He trying to show you he done got right.
But what I'm saying is, I'm past my little prime like that. You in your 20s, nigga. I'm 40. Leave me alone. I gotta keep this fade for one of these niggas out here. But don't make me give it to you because I'm gonna win.
That's some real shit.
But yeah, bro, what's coming up next for you though, man?
I know we got some trenches events coming up, man. The Loso battle that's been in talks. The other battle we spoke on that's been on talks. It's just about whatever E called me about, man. I know I got I do have a battle in Atlanta versus a dude named Balboa. It's on the Boiler Room. That's a Chiller, like I think that's Chiller Kenny. That's the like smaller league, but it's just the main event, Atlanta. 3 rounds, 130. Good little tune up for me. I'm gonna go in and smack him around. He can't do nothing with me, but that's a different story. But I'm gonna do that. I always, since I started, every year I take a battle in the beginning of the year to stretch my legs, give me like see where I'm at. Always. So after March, April and May and June, we really start. I don't never really take off or like get the ball rolling until like that second quarter. Always. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be outside a lot this year though. I'm gonna be ready too. Already talked to me like probably 4-5 plates. So it's gonna be I'm gonna be outside this year, and that don't even count. Yes, it don't even count some of the other stuff I may do. I may take a 1 round to here. Like people offer me money all the time, but God has allowed me to like not have to take every dollar they offer me. I'm in a position where I'm not rich, but I don't have to take every dollar they offer me, so I can battle when I want to. So I've been blessed. I've been blessed. Yeah, for sure.
That's good. My brother, I said an hour ago I wasn't gonna hold you long, but we vibe. I might have to chop it up to a 2-part. I don't know how, it depends on how much YouTube gonna let me upload it. But hey, man, I appreciate you. I salute you. The first person from the South to grace the platform, man. Hey, man, y'all follow Dre Majesty on every platform. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like and subscribe, bro. Hit the likes. I'm not asking y'all. I don't post my cash out. No shade, nobody. I don't post my cash out. Let me say this. I'm gonna break the news on Dre Majesty interview episode. If I can get my YouTube monetized, I'm going to sponsor more battles than I already have. Y'all don't even know the ones I did. Y'all seen some I did, but I would use that money to sponsor battles in the culture. I don't need no money from this shit. I'm good. Trust me. I'm good.
Understood. So, send me your links. Send me your links. I'm subscribing, and when you drop it, I'm posting them everywhere. I got you.
Already, I'm gonna chop it up and do what I gotta do with it, edit, and we sending it out there, bro. I appreciate you, man. It's all love. I hope you're gonna be a friend of the show. For sure. I appreciate you, my brother. Hey, salute,
thank you for having me. Big South.
Feeling like Bron when he got that Hummer. Whole lot of pride, got that from my mama. And I'ma work every day like the mumble. Niggas be lying, they not from the jungle. Boy, you was spoiled, switch out the milk. I'm on they ass, who need a quilt? I'm from the ham, blood getting spilled. Answer the phone like who done got killed. Damn. I answer my phone like who done got killed. Shit.